builder in this business. Okay, how the planning will actually help us. To me, during the convention, we have listened to so many updates and news. Of course, I don't manage to put everything inside the slide of tonight. Otherwise, I will not be able to finish it. And of course, certain of the information will requires more information released from the Amway. So whatever I share with you later on is actually those that we managed to step and also managed to really get the information right. So I share with you all first. Okay, so all these updates and also upcoming product launching will be helping us to build this business even more sustainably and also more profitably. Okay, so the new update is for the upcoming performance year. So that means the upcoming performance year is for 2023. So if you have not know the performance years for Amway yet, actually for Amway, the performance year is from every year, starting from September is the first month of the performance month. All right, so now we are in July already. So we are less than 2 months away to the new performance year. Okay, so everything that I will share later on is relating to the new performance year. But of course, we need time to prepare. We need time to build our foundation right. So it's not that we wait until September only we start to be excited and also start to build. Okay, everything have to start from the foundation. So I think now in less than 2 months time, if we are really focused and serious, is really the great timing for us to start and plan, right? So first of all, I take this summary slide from Amway during the convention, which is also a slide that I like so much because there's so many information that we can actually understand and analyze from here. Okay, so first of all, let us look at the graph itself without looking at the numbers first. So this graph beneath this entire slide, which is in white color line, you can see that is actually the performance of the sales for Amway Malaysia from 1976 up to 2020 and also 2021 performance year. So you can see the facts and also the numbers have proven that this business in Malaysia and also globally has been growing continuously. Okay, so for people who actually didn't join Amway, they say that Amway is already long time business. Amway is already has been outdated. Okay, so to me as an accountant, I only look at numbers. So if the number is growing, it only tells me that it's catching up and is also leading in terms of direct selling company. So it congratulate to every one of you. If let's say all of you in our tonight's meeting already joined, you are with the best company. Okay, so of course you can see a drop in this during the economy downturn, but of course we pick up really fast and exit back to 1 billion revenue. And in fact, in the most recent performance year, now we look at the numbers here, is 1.5 billion. Okay, and we have achieved and breakthrough. And according to our MD, the direction is actually to break 2 billion, 3 billion, and so on in the coming years. So it's either we are part of all this profit and revenues, or we are just watching it continue to grow. Because I often heard from leaders and diamonds, they always said, you can be out of the business, but still Amway will grow no matter how. Okay, so it's either if you want to share the cake of this business, then this is like I said, this is the right timing for us to start building, start planning your network. Okay, and then be part of this distribution of bonus. Okay, so also in 2019 until now, okay, I think the wording is a bit blurred because we snapped from quite far. Okay, the convention itself is 3,000 up to 4,000 of leaders attending the convention. So it's a very, very big hall. If you are lucky, you will be sitting near to the screen. Otherwise, you will be like this. Okay, this is something that I snapped and it's a bit blurry. Okay, but I can explain to you why they put 2019 until now. Is because 2019 is the start of pandemic. So can you imagine during this crisis time, Amway managed to recruit more than 1 million of sponsoring. Okay, so it is, people always say it's during the crisis time, this business offer a lot of opportunity for people who is lost or people who is looking for the second income. And during the good time is people that actually want to improve their quality of life, that they spend more on the products. So to me, I think this has again proven that this business is economy crisis proof, and at the same time it's also mood proof. Okay, it doesn't matter you're happy, you sad or what, you will actually be spending the daily spending anyway. Okay, so the third numbers that I want to share is actually the 100,000 plus. Okay, I think this is actually the sponsorship of the ABO, is it? I cannot see clearly also. I have forgotten what is this numbers referring to. So if maybe some of you remember, you can actually type in the chat box. Okay, and then the last one is actually also a very exciting. Out of the 1.5 billions of revenue, a lot of time if we refer to the company that we work for, if you are working, okay, if your company is earning 1.5 billion, will they be giving a 300 million as a bonus to their staff? No, right? Because I work for a company. In fact, I look at the account of a company. It's impossible that my company, if earn 10 million, it distribute 300,000 to the employees. Okay, this is actually a very generous and very profit sharing business model. Okay, so you can see in the previous performance here is more than 300 millions of bonus being given to the distributors. Okay, so as you're aware also, Amway is a listed company in Malaysia. That's why the shareholder might be also making noise, because the company has so much of sales, but in the end of the day, the profit has been lowered down because they distribute so much of money to all the business owners, right? But I believe any investor that invested in Amway company, they will understand the business model is working in such a way whereby that is the only way that the business will continue to grow bigger and bigger, because it really reward the distributorship. Okay, unlike certain company that actually start out or they try to copy Amway, they do not have such strong cash flow to actually distribute this amount of bonus to their distributorship, right? Okay, so I think in this one single slide, it have proven to us this pandemic and also this COVID situation have actually fastened the pace of this company growth, because more and more people is aware on the importance of immunity, taking care of the health, all that. So now, compared to previous time, now we get a lot of people that proactively ask us how to actually, what is the recommendation if they want to get vitamins for their kids, what is the best option for that. Okay, so we really feel it. If we are building the business, you can actually feel the change. So that actually have reflected rightly on the numbers itself here. Okay, so I believe in the coming years also, Amway will continue to grow. So again, whether we are in this ship together with Amway or not, it is for us to decide. Okay, because anyway, the ship will sail, will continue to sail and will continue to grow bigger and bigger. So this is actually 40 over years of proven record and also numbers already. So you want to wait until how many years only you want to really believe that the company is genuine, the company is actually really building the ABO ship. Okay, so I think it's more than enough for us to believe based on these numbers and facts. So of course, I will continue to share with you a lot of good news on the upcoming new products. Okay, of course, again, apologize for the blurry image, but I will try to read it out for you. So the next upcoming new product is actually Double X. So Double X, we already have the existing product with us, but the upcoming launching Double X will be the improvised version. They call it the new generation of Double X. And if you don't know, Double X is actually the first product of Nutrilite and also the first supplements for Amway company. Okay, so this has a very long legacy of history, even longer history than Amway company itself, because we have Nutrilite company first, then only Amway company, right? So this is such a powerful product. If we really can master and we also a user of it, you will definitely benefit from this new improvised formula, because you will be able to share even more confidently with people around us. Because for this new one, there's actually a phytoprotect patented ingredients inside. So this patented ingredient is a combination of the turmeric and also rosemary extract, which is very exclusive for this Nutrilite. We have patented this combination of the ingredients. So you cannot find this in any other multivitamins products in the market. Okay, and then secondly, there's also improvised in terms of the ratio of the vitamins, mineral, and also phyto. If you remember, the current one is 12 vitamin, 9 mineral, and 17 phytonutrients. Now it has been up to 12, 10, and 19. Okay, so at the same time, the phytonutrients has been enhanced and also more focused on the purple color, which is why, because they realize that in our daily diet, it's very hard for us to get this color. Okay, for red, orange, white, and also green, probably we can still get it from our diet from time to time, right? But for purple, it's very, very hard. So that is also why it has been enhanced in this Double X product. So this is the summary. The new Double X, the box look like this, but of course the ratio is for Malaysia is, as per I mentioned, 12 vitamin, 10 mineral, and 19 phytonutrients with the enhanced purple. And then with the patented phytoprotects, right? Because it includes the turmeric extract. So basically, it also gives that extra boost of immunity if we know that turmeric is actually helping our immune system and also anti-inflammatory as well. Because Double X itself is already a very strong antioxidant. So with the adding of this turmeric extract, it becomes a dual super function, which is antioxidant and also anti-inflammatory multivitamins. Okay, so this phytoprotect, as I mentioned just now, not only it has the anti-inflammatory, but this patented ingredient mix can actually improve our cell survival. It has also the function to enhance our cells recovery and also prevent cell damage. Okay, so for the original function that Double X already have, which is to repair our DNA, all that is still there. Okay, so this is extra on top of the new formula. Okay, so I think this is very exciting to me. So also follow up, we also have this new launch of our artistry lipsticks. So this lipstick is using a very pure, just like our most recent, all the new launch skincare series, the skincare nutrition, our renewing, our hydrating, and also balancing. Now starting with our cosmetic also, we are going towards this direction of health and also using the Nutrilite grown ingredient. So for this going to launch, they have the shea butter inside. They also have the Nutrilite farm grown white chai inside, as well as the ginseng oil. So can you imagine when you apply the lipstick on your lips, there's so much of great and also rich ingredient inside your lipstick, which not only it didn't worry you, but it gives you that extra confidence because it's using all these great ingredients. So the summary is here. This series is called the Go Vibrance series from Artistry. So it's the slogan is instant flattering with the nourished lips. So it indeed, with all those ingredients that I mentioned just now, it will not only give you that good look, but also to nourish your lips at the same time. Because certain product, if you use it, probably they use a very harsh ingredient, you might make your lips dry, and then you might have the sensitive issue as well. So with all these great ingredients inside our newly launched, and also the design and also the outlook is very nice, right? I mean, for girls who actually for girls, normally they don't mind to have so many lipsticks. So I think this is a great range to be added into the series. Okay, so next one is also a new product launch, which is our current, we already have the Artistry Vitamin C and HA, right? So this newly launched is Vitamin C HA3, okay? It's a daily serum. So is how powerful is it? It's actually 2 times the more vitamins, okay? 2.4 times more antioxidants effect. And then trio is actually, when I say the existing one is H plus HA, right? This is plus HA3. So that means it's actually a trio hydrochloric acid. So with the added of our white chia and also Aurora cherry, okay? So this new going to launch one actually will give a brighter and glowing skin instantly. Even the skin tone will also be improved. As per the clinical test, is actually in the 5 days. So we really can't wait to look at all the review that going to release by Amway soon, and also bouncing in just one bottle. With the use of one bottle, you can feel that your skin is actually more plump and bouncy. Okay, so this is actually the new look of our vitamin C plus HA3 daily serum. Okay, again, summary is 2 times more vitamin C, neutralized grown ingredient, 2.5 times more antioxidant power, hyaluronic acid, innovative activation cap. So this innovation activation cap is still there. Okay, so the next one, also new product. Okay, for those who is actually XS user, those who actually go for outdoor, those who like fitness workout. Okay, another great news for you all. Okay, Ignite a better you. So this is XS Ignite. So this XS Ignite is actually a newly added range of product, reduce fat formation. Okay, at the same time, it can sustain our energy and burn fat. Okay, so the focus is actually in reducing fat formation, because on our current product, a lot of it is actually block the fat, actually burn fat. Okay, but really to help the process of fat formation, this is actually a new product that can actually help focus on that area. So improve on body composition in average 2 to 3% in 12 weeks of use of this product. Okay, and of course, one of the important ingredient used in this XS Ignite is the moral blood orange, okay, extract, or also known as the moral seal. Okay, so this moral seal actually is a very rare orange that can be actually using for this purpose. So XS Ignite reduce fat formation, sustain energy, burn fat, help to improve body composition. And worth to mention, the moral seal extract that being used inside. Okay, so for our shopper, also got new product coming in, which is our Nosa low sugar rice cooker. So for those who is in the process of weight control or weight management, they on top of the supplementation that we already have, and as well as our weight management program, you for Malaysia, it's very hard for us to avoid rice, all that. But if you cook at home, you can actually control it and actually improve the sugar content. So with this newly launched Nosa low sugar rice cooker, it can actually help to reduce the starch inside the rice being cooked. Okay, so this is a very also anticipating product. You can see when I screenshot, one of the participants actually so excited, right? Actually, in fact, a lot of people commented it's like wajib beli or something like that. I see also very funny, because it's really true. For Malaysian, rice is something that we are very hard to avoid. But if let's say with this cooker, we can actually reduce the sugar content, that is such a great product. Okay, so on top of that, in our shopper, we also have a new range which is coming in. If you notice that now, our shopper catalog of our in the food category, Amway is actually realigning and also rearranging. So you'll notice that a lot of product is no longer selling, but upcoming, they're going to replace with a even more healthier range from our own Nutrilite plant to table products, all that. Okay, so this is easy conversation starter, because it's a lifestyle product. So that means if you talk to people, we often say that cleaner, everyone also use, but cooking oil, all that also, people always, every household also need, right? So it becomes an easy conversation starter for us to share. So if now we also have our own oil, then we can actually start conversation even easier, healthier conversation conversion. That means they can convert from the existing use of product, this all daily food category product, to a healthier one with the concept of plant to table. Okay, promote quicker repeat purchase. So this is also among the way for us to build out an even more sustainable business, right? So far, from the picture itself, I can see that there might be various type of tea that will be launched. Nutrilite brand by Nutrilite, and then chia seed oil also by Nutrilite, plant to table. So very, very exciting. And we also looking forward for more, because in the previous meeting, they also mentioned about like noodles, all that. Also, we have more option of organic noodle that can come. So that please, we can look forward for more launching. So this is actually a summary for us to easy to plan our business and also to anticipate when to actually start promoting, when start to post, and when to actually start planning our own purchase. Okay, so in September will be the launch of our new double X. Okay, in October will be the XS Ignite and also the vitamin C and HA. And in November, we have this rice cooker with the sugar reduction function. And then for the plant to table series of product will be in December. So you can see in the start of the new performance year itself, Amway has helped us to build even faster with every month also coming with all these new powerful new products. Okay, so that is also the reason why if you compare with a lot of the other direct selling company out there, probably they have already stopped R&D or they have stopped launching even new product. They probably change the packaging, but it's not the improvised formula and ingredients. That is also a justified reason why Amway until now is still striving ahead and also leading the entire direct selling industry, because you can see all the product is improvised and also not only changing the packaging, but also coming out with a lot of new product with new function and also coping with the trend, right? So we are part of it and we are really proud of it. So this is actually the some of the updates that I can share with you. But of course, there's still other business related updates, which I can also chip in a little bit during my second part of the sharing on bronze building. Okay, so let me check on the chat box if you guys have